Long ago, there was a great struggle between good and evil on earth. On the sacred land of Kishkinda, Hanuman, the son of the wind god, was born. From childhood, he had amazing powers, with no limits. His body was as strong as a thunderbolt, and his mind was filled with endless energy. His eyes shone like the sun, and his hair was thick like dark clouds. His walk had a special agility, and his gestures had a childlike playfulness that charmed everyone. Once, when he was very young, he mistook the shining sun in the sky for a sweet fruit and flew up to eat it. He was moving so fast that even the gods became afraid. King of the gods, Indra, struck him with his thunderbolt, and Hanuman fell unconscious to the ground. The wind god was extremely angry to see his son like this and stopped the flow of air in the world. There was chaos in the world. Then all the gods together calmed the wind god and gave many blessings to Hanuman, making him invincible and immortal. He was given the power to change his form at will, and the blessing that he would realize his strength only when someone reminded him of it. This event gave a deep meaning to his life, although at that time he did not fully understand its importance. Time passed, and young Hanuman grew up in Kishkinda. He became the greatest devotee of his Lord Rama. Every part of him was filled with the name of Rama. When Lord Rama came to Kishkinda in search of his wife Sita, Hanuman devoted himself completely to him. His devotion to Rama was so deep that he was ready to do anything for him. His eyes were always devoted to serving Rama, and his heart beat with Rama's name. There was no doubt or fear in his mind, only deep faith and devotion towards his Lord. When the sad news came that Ravana, the king of Lanka, had kidnapped Mother Sita, Lord Rama and Lakshman were plunged into deep sorrow. Even the monkey army was filled with despair. Crossing the ocean to reach Lanka seemed almost impossible. No monkey was capable of making such a long leap. At that time, Hanuman had forgotten his powers. He was sitting like an ordinary monkey, though within him flowed an ocean of immense power. There was sadness in his eyes, because he saw his lord unhappy and could do nothing. Then Jambavan reminded Hanuman of his amazing powers. He told Hanuman that he is the son of the wind god, and within him lies a strength that no one else has. Jambavan's words awakened the dormant power within Hanuman. As soon as he realized his powers, an amazing energy flowed through his body. His eyes shone, and a look of determination appeared on his face. He assumed a gigantic form. His body became as huge as a mountain, and he was ready to leap across the ocean. There was only one thought in his mind: to serve his lord and find Mother Sita. This was the peak of his devotion, which gave him the courage to make the impossible possible. Rama's name echoed in his heart, and Rama's power flowed through every vein of his body. Hanuman let out a roar that shook the directions, and he took a long leap from the Mahendra mountain. His speed was so powerful that the waves of air behind him split the clouds. The waves of the ocean seemed to pass beneath his feet. This journey was not easy. On the way, he faced many obstacles. First, a demoness named Surasa tried to stop him. Surasa opened her mouth so wide that she could swallow Hanuman. Hanuman used his intelligence. First, he grew in size, then suddenly became very small, entered Surasa's mouth, and came out immediately. Surasa was impressed by his cleverness and let him go ahead. This was Hanuman's first test, in which he showed not only his strength but also his intelligence. After this, he met another demoness named Simhika, who used her magical power to catch flying beings' shadows and pull them into her mouth. Simhika caught Hanuman's shadow, and he felt as if an invisible force was pulling him down. Hanuman immediately understood the situation. He shrank his body, entered Simhika's mouth, pierced her heart, and came out. Simhika fell there dead. Overcoming these obstacles, Hanuman continued his journey. His eyes were fixed on Lanka, and in his mind was the image of Mother Sita. He knew that his path was difficult, but his devotion gave him the strength to face every challenge. Finally, Hanuman reached the shores of Lanka. The city of Lanka was made of gold, and its grandeur was amazing. But behind its walls hid a kingdom of cruelty and evil. Many demons were guarding Lanka for its protection. Hanuman took a tiny form and entered Lanka in the darkness of the night. He searched for Mother Sita in every palace, every street, and every garden. His eyes were searching for Sita in every corner, and his heart was chanting Rama's name every moment. He knew that finding Mother Sita was his highest duty. After a long search, Hanuman reached Ashoka Vatika. There he saw a woman sitting under a tree, who was very sad and distressed. Her clothes were dirty, and tears were flowing from her eyes. It was Mother Sita. Hanuman's heart melted upon seeing her. He hid on a tree and began telling the story of Lord Rama to attract Mother Sita's attention. When Sita heard the name of Rama, a ray of hope lit up in her eyes. Hanuman gently came down, bowed to her, and gave her the ring given by Lord Rama. Mother Sita was initially doubtful, but when she saw the ring, tears of joy came to her eyes. She blessed Hanuman and gave him her hair ornament, asking him to deliver it to Rama. This moment was a wonderful union of devotion and faith. Hanuman assured Mother Sita that Rama would come to rescue her soon. After meeting Mother Sita, a thought came to Hanuman's mind. He felt that it was necessary to assess Lanka's strength and give a warning to Ravana. He began to destroy Ashoka Vatika. He was uprooting trees, breaking buildings, and challenging the demons. This was a powerful display of his strength, meant to anger Ravana and make him aware of Hanuman's presence. The demons tried to stop Hanuman, but they could not stand before him. Hanuman killed many demons, causing chaos in Lanka. Ravana's son, Meghanad, Indrajit, used a Brahmastra to stop Hanuman. Hanuman knew that the Brahmastra must be respected, so he allowed himself to be bound by it. This was an unexpected turn. Instead of showing his strength, Hanuman allowed himself to be bound so that he could go to Ravana's court and assess his power. This was part of his strategy. He was brought to Ravana's court, where Ravana mocked him and ordered fire to be set to his tail. This was a deep insult for Hanuman, but he turned this insult into his strength. As soon as his tail was set on fire, Hanuman began to grow in size. His tail grew so long that there was no cloth left to wrap it. He swung his tail through every house and palace in Lanka, setting the entire city on fire with his burning tail. Lanka started burning fiercely. This was not just revenge, but an insult to Ravana's power and a display of Rama's strength. Hanuman understood the proper use of his powers. He understood that power should be used not just to show strength, but to uphold righteousness and destroy evil. This was a wonderful combination of his devotion, intelligence, and strategy. By burning Lanka, he shattered Ravana's ego and assured Mother Sita that Rama's army would come soon. After burning Lanka and giving Ravana a clear warning, Hanuman returned across the ocean and reached Mahendra mountain. There was immense satisfaction in his heart. He delivered Mother Sita's message and hair ornament to Lord Rama. Rama was extremely pleased with Hanuman's devotion, bravery, and intelligence. He hugged Hanuman and said that a devotee like Hanuman is rare to find. Hanuman learned a lot from this event. He was no longer just a strong monkey, but had become a wise and strategic warrior. He understood that true strength is not only in physical power, but lies in intelligence, wisdom, and deep devotion to one's Lord. Hanuman's journey was not just to find Sita, but also a journey of self-realization and understanding the proper use of his powers. He showed how a devotee, with boundless faith and devotion, can make the impossible possible. His story teaches us that when our purpose is noble and our heart is pure, we should trust our powers and use them to uphold righteousness and help others. Hanuman's life inspires us to never give up and to face every challenge with courage and intelligence. The union of his devotion and strength still inspires us today, reminding us that true power lies in love, service, and following the path of righteousness.